Yo, what is up, guys? It is Corrupt here, back with another video, and today I have a different type of video for you guys, a different little idea. And basically, all I really wanted to do is, watch this. I wanted to look up top 10 greatest NBA players of all time, look at the most viewed one, and see if I agree with it, and kind of give my top 10 players of all time list as well. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I muted it because this lady, I don't like the way she sounds. I just don't like it, and it's a super long video. I'm just gonna skip to see what they say is like the top 10. So we're gonna go ahead and just skip to here. Okay, so number 10, they have Kobe Bryant. We got to see who else is above him, but I'm basically gonna kind of like the next person. I'll see if he should be higher than or lower than. So, what I have to say about Kobe, he's honestly like, people always think he's in the top 3 players of all time. It's always like LeBron, Michael Jordan, or Kobe. And honestly, like, Kobe is a beast, but he has the most misses of all time of shots, most missed shots of all time. I mean, he was a ball hog, but if I was as good as him, of course I would be too. I'm not even gonna lie. He copied Jordan with almost all his moves, but it does take skill to copy somebody with that ability skill, Like you can't not everybody can just copy Jordan's skills and be good as almost as good as him. So yeah, I can put Kobe. I put Kobe. I can see him being number 10. I can go ahead and see him see him being number 10. So let's just make this full screen so we can get a good view here. And we'll go ahead and number 9. Number 9, Tim Duncan. This is one of my favorite players of all time. Definitely put him above Kobe. He's one of the most dominant fucking power forwards ever. This dude's a fucking beast. This dude's just so, like, oh my god, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I've loved Spurs my whole life. That's my team. That's why I'm sad that Kawhi went to the Raptors. But fuck, like, he's just nasty. His mid range is disgusting, and he's a great defensive player. I'm not surprised at having him at number 9. He's not like the greatest player of all time, but yeah, definitely 8. Alright, no, definitely good for 9. Number 8, Magic Johnson, arguably the best point guard of all time. I think this is gonna be my opinion. I put him higher than Tim Duncan. Yes, I put him around the same as Kobe. So I guess not really the same as Kobe, but like, it's hard to compare. Damn, I just got me a whole fucking ad. But you know what I mean? It's hard to compare like different positions. That's why I would rather like have like a top 3 point guard list, top 5 or top 5, like top 5 point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. But yeah, I could definitely see him being number 8 here. But I have a different opinion on this later on. You're gonna see who I think is definitely not gonna be on this list, but he will be. Maybe 2 people. Shaq. I think he should definitely be higher. I think he's the greatest center of all time. In my eyes, I think Shaq is the greatest center of all time. I think out of players, I would put him maybe 4th, depending on who he has on here. I definitely think he's probably going to be better than the next person that's shown on here, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and get to it. Where is it at? Is it right here? Yeah, it's still Shaq. All right. Let's go ahead and check this out. Larry Bird, definitely put him higher than Larry Bird. Definitely put Larry Bird higher than Magic Johnson. Just switch these two. Larry Bird's a fucking monster, bro. Like, this dude, one of the greatest passers of all time. He's pretty good on defense, and he has a good shot, and he's a fucking trash talker for days. I love this dude will get in your head mid-game, bro. This dude's a savage. But yeah, he was just a nasty player. I've seen a bunch of his clips. Like, I've seen bunch of footage on him. Like, I didn't, of course I wasn't alive then watching him, but I definitely do know a lot about him. I've researched a lot about Larry Bird, and I fuck with that man. So let's go ahead and, is that number 5? Is that what they had at number 5? I guess. So number 4, wait, no, definitely. Is there one right here that they snuck in here? Yeah, they did. Wilt Chamberlain, number 5. See, I'd switch him and Shaq. I definitely would have Shaq at number 5 or 4, depending on who's next. I just didn't see Wilt. I know he's a monster. Like, look how big he is compared to everyone. Like, it was just mainly his size. I think if he would have played in today's NBA, he wouldn't be as dominant. Although he still is, of course, one of the best centers of all time. But if you put him in this era, like if you played him against Shaq, I think Shaq is a better. Like if he was on a team and Shaq was on a team, I think Shaq would have a better impact on the team than Wilt would. And but you know, okay, Bill Russell. I have no idea anything about Bill Russell. I can't really say shit about this dude. So I guess I'm not gonna discount it, but I've never know how good he is, so I wouldn't even have him in the top 10 just because I don't know. This is my personal opinion, so these are like the people that I know. But he very well could be up there at 4, so I don't even mind him being there. We're just gonna kind of like have him as a little placeholder there, just just pretend like a fucking ghost man just chilling there. All right, so let's go ahead and get to number 3, shall we? All right, dude, he has a lot of clips though, way more than Will did. Okay, Hakeem Olajuwon. Okay, so Hakeem is another hard one for me. I think he's better than Wilt, but I don't think he's as good as Shaq. So I'd have to put Shaq at number 3. The next two are probably LeBron and Jordan, but I have a feeling they're gonna have LeBron and then Jordan, just because they seem to have these older players as higher up on there. But let's just go ahead and get to it. Was this still him? Yeah, it is. Oh, they had no. I already skipped it. Damn, they had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 2. No way. Who they have? Yo, they don't even have LeBron in the top 10. I am sleep. I mean, yeah, MJ number 1. I get that, but they didn't have LeBron at number 2. Holy fuck, they didn't even have LeBron in top 10 in this hoe. They really were probably just doing older type players then, I guess, or people that were retired. Because this does say NBA history, but they should have. Damn, Jordan's a fucking monster. That's my favorite player of all time. God damn, bro. It's my dad's favorite player of all time and everything. Right, I'm gonna let this ride out. Okay. I think because they have a lot of big men up there, I would have in this list. I would have put Shaq at number 2, Hakeem at number 3. Kareem at number 3, Hakeem at number 4, Wilt at number 5, and then just all the rest the same. Except for Bill Russell, I'd have him at 10 and just put everybody else back up where they were. But they really don't have like Kobe up there, or not Kobe, LeBron. I would have had LeBron at number 2. I would have had Michael Jordan at number 1. I could see if people were to put LeBron at number 1 and Michael at number 2, different positions, different type of players. Like they both have their attributes and everything. So I've been in so many arguments with who's better with LeBron and Michael Jordan. I've kind of just got to the point where I'm like, you know what? It's pretty much they're both tied for number 1. Another player who I think is could be. Let's just go ahead and restart this and just watch this while I'm talking. The best player or one of the best, become in the top 10 is Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry could definitely be up there. I think he'll end up being like out of my top 10. I could see him being like better than Kobe. I think I could put him higher up than Kobe. He's gonna be. I think he is the best shooter of all time. He has to be in the top 10 list if you're the best shooter of all time. You know what I'm saying? Although they don't have like Ray Allen or all these people that are great shooters, but Curry just definitely is by far a better shooter than all of them. You can go ahead and look up the stats, especially the 2016 season. Oh my God. Like, definitely, he's disgusting. So I'd have him up there. Another person who I think could become one of the best players of all time is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis, I think, could be the best player of all time if he learned to get a jumper, and if he kind of low-key had that Kobe instinct, but not really like the Kobe instinct of ball hog, but maybe more clutch. Like Jordan, he wants the ball at the end, he's gonna score, and he doesn't give a fuck. Like if Giannis was to get a jumper, like a 3-pointer, like a pretty good 3-pointer at least, that would just, in my eyes, that would definitely put Giannis as one of the best players of all time, because he is absolutely a freak, and he just needs to be a little bit more on the scoring side and just get a little bit of a shot. I wouldn't even put him in top 10 right now, but also KD, I think he might get to the 10 spot maybe. Kevin Durant is nasty, but I don't know, for some reason I don't see KD as being as good as most people think he is. I don't know why. I just don't get that vibe from him for some reason. I don't know, but that's gonna be it for you guys. A little bit sports video here. I only do this because I watch a shit ton of Oprah Syverson, so like I've always wanted to do these type of videos, but like I didn't want to just rip it straight off of him. So I just like doing every kind of video, you know. Go ahead and do some sports videos, different type of videos. But that's gonna be it, guys. Until next time, subscribe if you're new, like it, smack the notification bell. I'll see you next time. Peace.